Well, hello there, fellers. I guess we've started. So here we go. This is Llama Monster on the Ascending Embers Minecraft server. Let me just make sure the stream is actually operating properly. And yeah, it does appear to. I can't actually hear any any volume on the stream, but that's okay. Maybe it's working. Anyway, today it appears I have run out of sand, so I need to collect some sand, and I want to probably harvest more of these bunnies because, I guess there's like the backpack update thing, and you need like rabbit hides or something to make them. So I've been hitting the bunny farm pretty hard to try to get the hides I need. And by hitting the farm pretty hard, I mean killing a lot of bunnies. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Poor little bunnies. Anyway, let's make more bunnies. This is, I want to say, it's an Exumavoid design. I think I saw an Exumavoid video once, and he did this farm. I don't know. Sounds like something he would do. But anyway, let's go in here, feed the bunnies, so that I can collect sand. Hello, fellers. So many bunnies. There's probably way too many in here. I should probably cull the herd a little bit. But, I mean, as far as lag goes, they just freeze solid when I'm over there at the base. So it's not like this does anything unless I'm like right here. Man, there's so many bunnies. Look at all these bunnies. Holy cow. They just burned through a stack of carrots. Wow. And there's probably more in there too. And a lot of the babies are already falling in there. That is a lot. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Make it day. And we're going to go ahead and harvest some sand, which sounds terribly exciting, doesn't it? It's one of those Minecrafty things you got to do. Nobody puts it on a video. I don't think anything spawned over here. Yet normally you don't see sheep in a desert, but we are right next to a forest, so hello. So that's where he's from. Make no mistake, sheep don't spawn in deserts. What if I just use this and just cut that way? Maybe, and then do like a back and forth thing. That might work. But yeah, I need sand because I have my villagers that buy glass, and that's how I get my emeralds a lot of times. And it's just convenient. I use them to upgrade and get XP and things like that too. So that's good. I don't want to go down too far. I'm not really sure where the water level is, so I might just go to a straight line here. See where this takes me. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Am I getting lag? A little bit. Seems to be okay. I was really worrying about the stream settings because I haven't been able to stream before, and suddenly I'm streaming now, It does appear to be working. Well, we're going back up again, so I guess we haven't looked. No, this is, well, where is this? 63. Okay. So this here is below sea level. I didn't really want to be below sea level, but okay. Let's go back up this way. Grab some more sand. I guess I've kind of claimed this whole desert. It's so close to my base. That's why I don't really feel bad about ravaging it. I've already used half of it for farms and stuff. And this is kind of my territory, so, you know, I'm sure it's fine. I usually don't like going around servers just, you know, tearing up forests and deserts and things like that. It's not a good practice, but I mean, when it's right next to your base, you kind of have more of a claim to it, I would think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Don't know. Anyway. Oh, that sheep is following me. See the sheep? Fell down into the hole. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Well, I don't really know if you're a Mr. Sheep. You could be a lady sheep for all I know. I'm not really sure. Alright. Grab my sand. That's probably enough. That's not like I need a whole lot. I just needed some. Go over to my smelter. Doesn't that look lovely from above? I think it looks lovely. Lovely. Yeah, we're getting a little lag. Just a little bit of lag. Not a crazy amount. But we are getting some. So you can see I've been cooking rabbits. If anyone on the server needs some cooked rabbit, let me know. Not exactly the most popular food in the game, but it works. It's not as good as beef or what do I have now? Pork. But anyway, excuse me. I just figured out my settings and how to get things to work, which is why I'm live streaming, because I have a new toy to play with. Alright, you sir. Actually, let me put stuff I need to fix in my hand. Yeah, okay. Now I'll trade with you. I don't think I even need any emeralds for anything, but you know, these guys are good at healing. And I like to have a good stock of glass in case I need XP or healing for something. It's a system. Anyway. Oh, well, I guess I've already stocked them up quite a bit. So I probably don't need this stuff in there. Let's take that out. Put the glass in. Yeah, most of it fit. Leave the panes in there. So anyway, that's kind of my system. Let me check the stream strength real quick. Make sure it's still working. Hey, there's somebody here. It's Hayden Adams. How long will you be streaming for? Says Hayden Adams. I have no idea, buddy. I wanted to collect some sand and work on a couple farms, which I don't really have a project for this server, so I don't really know what my next plan is, but for right now, I'm basically just doing some maintenance stuff, you know, like farms and stuff, which is cool. Let me, speaking of farms and stuff, I got one over here I want to check, see how many, okay, you girls are slacking. No, it's because I just made some pumpkin pies earlier, so they're fine. Here are my free-range villagers. Oh, you know what I do need to do over here is I need to put some of these villagers in a hole in case something happens to them. I have like a plan B. Ow. This is a bunny farm. Hard to say bunny. But yeah, let me harvest some of this stuff too. So yeah, basically I'm doing maintenance-y type stuff, grabbing some farm stuff, organizing some stuff, trying to figure out what my next video is going to be on this server. I have no idea. I've already, let's see, this is March. I'm already scheduled up till the end of May. So I need to figure out what video I'll be making in June. I don't know. Let me see. Seems like a long way off, but, you know, I don't know. That's just how I do it. Every video I produce is actually, you know, 2 months ago kind of thing. Come on. Okay. This is hard to do with lag. Okay. Shoot, I don't remember how many of these things I need to shoot. I think there's what, 27 or something of them down there? I need to make 27 more. But yeah, when these things are done growing, they just don't grow anymore. So there's really no point letting them set. You may as well harvest them. And I make the end rods to sell at the shop, which I should probably go to the shop as well just to see if I've sold anything. This is a pretty low volume server, so there's not a lot of people here usually, but well, you never know, somebody might buy something from a shop. I used to make shops on the servers that I was on, but I don't really do that anymore. I'm just on too many servers. And it's just, diamonds are just so easy to come by. It's like you may as well just mine a bunch of diamonds and buy what you need. It's just easier, you know. But I do have a small shop on this server. And by small, I mean like I only sell 2 things, you know. And end rods is one of them. So you use these to make end rods. You cook these in a furnace. Then you add blaze rods. And bada bing. Okay, let's plant this. Yeah, I didn't stream for the longest time because I couldn't figure out the settings, and then I figured out the settings, and then it's, I guess, fine. Oh, goodness. There's a burning zombie. Can you make it to me, buddy? Can you make it? Let's see if you can make it to me. Come on, burning zombie. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, he did it. Aw, he's dead. I'm almost proud of the little guy. Poor little fella. Okay. Can he make it? Can he make it? I was like cheering him on. That's funny. Okay. Let's get rid of the rotten flesh. Put the bows back. Go back to my smelter, which is tiny. I need a bigger smelter thingy. But, you know, this is working for now. Okay, so I got that going. Got plenty of food. Okay. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, Llama, where do you get the blaze rods? On this server, you can silk touch. You can silk touch spawners. There's actually a blaze spawner down here, which is awesome. And I just get as many blaze rods as I want. Let's see, what was the other thing I needed to do? I wanted to check the bunnies. I've already checked the bunny rabbits. Kind of like to get a few of these. Let's see, how many? This is my good sword. Looting 3. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, somebody just left a message. I'm a join whenever my PC will let me. Well, that's cool. This server is a whitelisted server, so I think you have to apply first. It's just for old people. I think if you're a certain age, they won't let you join. I am on a couple other servers that you might like, probably better than this one anyway. But this one is geared more towards old people, which I think is great, personally, because I'm old. You know? But, oh, where'd he go? Come on. Did he fly up into the corner? Let's see, what else did he say? Never mind then. All right. So anywho, 13 rods. That was probably good enough for now. I didn't really need a whole lot. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I had to search and search and search for that blaze spawner too, because the nether's pretty much netherfied. That didn't make any sense. I'm just gonna put that in there for later. Let's see here. Let's see, I checked on that farm over there. I'm already on your Precious Earth server. By the way, remember, yeah, I'm not on that server anymore. It was just, there are reasons. I mean, everyone there is lovely and nice, and I love them, but it's just a little quirky. Problem with Precious Earth is everybody updates to the latest update. Everybody, and they don't. they'll let a few updates go by, and then they'll refresh the server to the latest update, which means everything you built is gone and you have to start over every time. It's like I just don't want to start over anymore. Um, and another server that I was on just kind of like died and went away, and I built just so much stuff over there. And honestly, it's to the point where I'm kind of worried about building stuff because I'm afraid it's just going to disappear. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not an aggravation that I need, want to deal with. And I don't know. So why am I walking on my train track? I don't know that either. Excuse me. Anyway, I built a gigantic tree farm over here, and there's some more over there. I got all the different woods, and I put together a pretty big hotel at spawn, and my store is on the top floor, so I'm going to go to that now. Just check the store to see if I've sold anything. So we're going to go into long term. Rink. And there's a hotel. I built it. I think it came out nice. I mean, I wanted it to be big, but I didn't want it to be huge. So, I mean, 5 stories is it, right? And, it's got a lot of rooms in it and stuff, but I don't think. It took me about a week or two. Woo. And the chandelier. I like saying the word chandelier. That's neat. Anyway, I've told people on this server that if they want one of these rooms, they cost a stack of dirt each, because dirt is probably the best block in the game. You can use it for all sorts of stuff. It's pretty great. Let's go check and see my store. Shulker boxes, 1 diamond each. Nobody has bought a shulker box. End rods, 1 diamond per stack. I check this every time I come on. I don't think anybody has ever bought any, but I'll check it every time I come on because I want diamonds. I tried to do some terraforming around the edges, and I'm not very good, I don't think, with the mountains, but I mean, I think it came out okay. Terraforming can be hard because you have to get it right. The key to terraforming is if they can't tell if you were what did I just fall out of a tree? If they can't tell if you terraformed or not, then you did a good job terraforming, And I think you can probably tell that I did some terraforming. So I don't know if this is a particularly good job or not, but I did try, and I think it looks okay. It's not something that I do a lot, but this, oh, owie, this took a long time, believe it or not. I tried to go down with the flow of the land and try to blend and things like that. It doesn't, it kind of looks natural, I think, but yeah, terraforming is harder than it looks. I'm telling you, the struggle is real. Anyway, so there's that. Oof. Man, I'm going to look at the stream strength. Is it doing okay? Yeah, it looks like it's doing okay. I don't know, I just seem a little bit laggy for some reason. Anyway, we're going to go this way. Bring, 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 bring. Flying in the nether is always a little terrifying, even when you're on a path. Wait, was that my house that I just passed? Oh, yes. Okay. There's a little hog. Hello, hog. Okay, well, you just stay in there then. Yeah, this bridge totally isn't sketchy at all, and it wasn't terrifying to make. You know, being shot at by ghasts and being attacked by hogs the entire time. You know, that's a load of fun. Totally recommend it. Just a little sketchy there. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to check on this server, let me see. I had a list around somewhere of stuff I wanted to do while I was here, and I don't know where I put it. I got some blaze rods. Okay. I checked over there. See, the key is I'm trying to make sure that everything is kind of sorted so that when I make my next video, you know, everything is just kind of laid out in front of me, you know, easy, so that I don't have to look for stuff. Which is why, you know, I went to hunt down some glass and got some glass together and things like that. Because the last thing you want to do while you're trying to record is, you know, grind for something. You know, you just kind of want everything to, you know, to be done. Like the busy work already done before you hit the button. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Just makes it a lot easier. Man, it's so laggy right now. Oofta. Anyway, this useless farm right here has got some spider spawners in it. The cave spider spawners. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know, Llama, that's the probably most useless farm in the history of Minecraft is cave spawners. Why did you bother collecting them? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because they deserve to die. Every single one of them. And it amuses me every time I come over here and I hear those awful, terrible creatures dying in that box behind me. It just amuses me because they deserve it. Does that make sense? So yes, it is a worthless farm. You know, but do you hear that? That's the most awful, one of the most hated mobs in the game, just dying. There's like 3 spawners in there too. There's a lot of them. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Can, yeah, can I call you back? Okay, thanks. Yeah, believe it or not, Llama Monster does have friends, and they call from time to time. No, but this is kind of an interesting. I think I already touched on it a little bit, but I wanted to get lots of rabbit hides for when the update happens, and we get the what's it called, the oh, my brains, words are so hard. I'm telling you, the backpacks, man. I'm too young to be this old. I'm telling you, my brains are just out to lunch. Okay, what do we have in here? We got enough wood. Yeah, that seems like it's okay. I just like to have everything filled up for when I record. Is basically what I'm doing. I'm already on your Predator server. Bundle. Yes, the bundle. That's what it's called. I keep calling it a backpack, don't I? Hey, you know, as long as you're thinking, I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in chat always knows. Bundle. Yes, you are correct. That is what they're called. And yeah, like I said, as long as you're thinking, I don't have to. That's funny. Um, Another thing I was thinking about doing, which is kind of a pain, but I was thinking about putting villagers up there and putting a kind of an iron farm situation up there so that the golems will spawn in the I guess in the kill chamber, and that would be fun. So let's go up there and have a look. I've done that on several other servers and it works good. And that was my last rocket. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so what I'm saying is if you put a bunch of villagers underneath the platform, you don't even have to put a zombie or nothing down there. They'll passively spawn golems every I guess every time they search for one and don't find one in the proximity or whatever, and golems will spawn basically up here in the water and flow down into the kill chamber. Now the good thing about doing that is this farm doesn't kill witches, and if a golem occasionally spawns in here, it will kill the witches, which is nifty. Another good point is, you know, you get free iron from time to time. It's kind of more of a passive farm. It doesn't give a lot of iron, but it does give some, and it will murder the witches. So there's that. So that's what I was thinking about doing. Maybe that'll be another project. I don't know. But for now, the farm works good. There aren't a lot of levels. I don't think there really needs to be a lot of levels, but I have another iron farm already down there. Oops, down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's on top of the village area in the water. You know, stuff. I got golems spawning down there all the time too. So, you know, between two kind of passive iron farms is almost like one good iron farm, if that makes sense. So I don't know. That's just kind of a thought that I'm throwing out there. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Not sure. But I don't really know what my next video is going to be on this server. And it would be nice to have a project, and all I'd really have to do is water stream a bunch of villagers up here, which would be really easy to do. So adding an iron farm to this would probably be really easy. So I mean, all I'd have to do is just, you know, make a little glass room, lock them in there. Thinking I might do that. Speaking of villagers, something I need to do is I need to bury some underground, just in case something happens or they get zapped by lightning or witches or something. Because having free range villagers tends to be a little dangerous because they're just so darn stupid. You never know what trouble they're going to get into. But yeah, I was thinking about that. Anyway, I just ran out of rockets, so let me go get some more. Splunk. These, incidentally, these villagers are from a desert village, which is just over there. I brought some over here and locked them up in this building here and bred them up. And after they were all bred up, I let them loose over there. So this building was empty, so then I made this the, oops. Now I need rockets. And I was just up there So now I need to climb up and get my gunpowder. Oh, criminy. You know, that's what I get. I should have brought the gunpowder down, but nope. Now I got to climb up here. I'm really kind of thinking though that that would be a good idea. I like the idea of having another iron farm up here. I might make that a project. Man, this thing is so high up. This is very much an early game farm too, by the way. I built this with like no elytra or no nothing like that. I just kind of pillared up and almost fell down the hole. See how much we got. Get rid of the rotten flesh. Yeah, I should probably AFK up here for a while. Okay. Now we'll go down and get some rockets. You know, I probably have like several stacks somewhere around here. I just don't remember where it is. My inventory is kind of a joke. Excuse me. Okay. Do. Okay. We have rockets. Yay. So what was I doing? I don't remember. Oh. Hey, somebody keeps coming in and then leaving. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh. I've been feeling a little icky all day. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this just because of that. Oh, goodness. But I think that's a good project idea. Putting a iron farm up there. I think it's probably a good idea. I think I'll probably do that. As far as my next mission, I'm not really sure. I should probably make a proper store, so I'm not, using the top floor of the hotel. Although, I mean, I made it to be used, so I guess that's fine. Anyway, let's make it day. Oh, excuse me, goodness. Oh. Well, suddenly I'm feeling like crap, so I think I'm going to end the stream. If you have any ideas of what to do, this is the Ascending Embers server, so I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of what servers that I'm on and what content I'm making on each one, but this is a server that I made, like you can see it behind me, the the village area, that kind of thing. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what I got for now. Have a lovely afternoon. This has been Llama, and I am out. And I don't have a fancy button, so even though that was a great outro, I'm gonna have to like click stuff to actually end it.